What's up, guys? Just real quick, I'm gonna do the new story quest that came out. It's gonna be kind of a low effort video, just so you guys are all aware. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the content. Go ahead and get started.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Look at how beautiful this looks. Oh my god, can I please see it at night? Please. Tell me it lights up at night. I'm such a sucker for that. Okay, so it doesn't exactly light up, but damn if it doesn't still look beautiful. Holy shit, that looks amazing. Where are we going? Going that way? It's a good thing I have my glider stuff thing. Yeah, Statue of the Seven is still quite a ways, so I don't think I'm gonna go there just yet. Oh, look at all the jellyfish! That's cool.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Ignore the dog noses.
Unfortunately, I
Ignore
had to
them.
join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. But for now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
That's gotta be that place in the middle, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
It's pretty funny that I'm just casually walking around here as Ball. It's like, holy shit, it's the Riding Shogun. Oh my god. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Alright, yeah. We're gonna meet Kokomi up here, so. What?
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
I'd say.
Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also
So it's not
furnished
us?
with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them.
I will say,
unanimous
Kokomi's
allies.
design is
Naturally,
truly,
we shouldn't let our
truly
guard
amazing.
down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can
Hey.
be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question.
Ask Paimon.
And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment.
What?
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Oh shit.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell
Hat.
swoop.
Smug face.
This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead that the special ops unit comprises.
Can't lead
Watatsumi
them. More like
Island's
get rid of all the
elite
Ronin
soldiers.
yourself.
They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have...
What about me, Your Excellence? I want to make a contribution.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Says Paimon. Oh wow.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other two camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to... But Captain, that would put you... If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you.
I'm
It's too
fine. Come on now.
The Traveler eats in.
All right then. We'll deal with them all.
That's it? Oh, come on now. Bleh, I missed.
Illusion shattered.
Wait, does that activate with... This activates with Sayu's E? Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's a game changer.
Shine down. Oh, so.
Are you kidding me? Come on now. That's dope.
I feel kind of
Uh-oh. Oh, that went well. Oh god.
Don't get frostbite.
Just a little tired.
Captain.
Yes. No?
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared.
Nice.
But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the attitude. These guys, honestly. Forget them. What?
We're terrible, Captain. Horrible. Oh, now I have a waypoint. Oh, I should go grab this one. How far is that one? Okay, it's not telling me. Go, 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 Sayu! Oh, it looks like a serious puzzle over there too.
Hey, I got
Ah,
them.
fuck!
Dodge this.
You can't run.
No, don't do that!
So tired.
Eh. Jesus, my team right now. I'll heal them later. It's fine. Hi, Kokomi.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, but with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
I mean, someone died, but it's all
Since
good.
you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Says Paimon.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him
I'm
an
getting paid for
assignment.
this?
He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored him now. Speaking of assignments,
A special mission?
yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the
Ooh.
Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I said when Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then
Is Teppei really good at... He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh,
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck, because this season, raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times.
wow.
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
Ah.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together.
This guy's
once they're ready.
sketchy.
I can't wait to put them on. We're everything's going great.
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Of course, you're a recognized member.
Oh, we're getting outfits?
Assignment has come in.
Ha. That's funny.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate of...
In your dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
been working super hard. Let's take a break, then we'll check out
Sauce.
these Archon
Take a break? I ain't taking no break. I'm gonna heal up my characters and we're gonna go. Those who yearn for the gods game. Oh, shit. All my characters healed. Perfect. Oh, there's a domain here. That's where I need to go? What? Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get there. Oh, crystal marrow. I should have Mona out for this. Actually, I love you, Rosaria, but we're gonna pop in Mona for this team.
It is as the stars.
I should be able to make it. Right. Huh.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right.
This is it?
Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Oh, what the hell? Crap. Me an actual electro character.
Ooh, you're taking me up.
I haven't used Lisa in forever. Is that? That's one. Two? No.
Yep.
What the hell? Hello? Lisa? What? There we go. Oh, shh!
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Yes, we can swap parties. Thank God.
It is as the star.
Shush. You fool.
What's the hurry?
Delves into death.
Cool it.
Decided by destiny.
I think that still hits. Yes.
Let me scrub.
There is no escape.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Torn to oblivion.
Ooh, 10,000.
Cool it.
Delves into death.
Nice. Go.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place?
It's a great question.
Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe? What are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the one.
Why is his hair
investigating
gray?
here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd go and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess.
Or a bashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Batman, we've seen that like a million
Orobashi was
times.
the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Pretty crazy.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
Her friend
Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of... You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer. Hey, don't worry about me.
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with... Let's report back to Kokomi.
Interesting. Hey, it's Goro.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
Uh-oh.
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro...
Oh, he's getting older. Oh my
what's
god.
going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
What?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to all soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
The plot thickens.
Make my escape.
Guys, if you don't have this this glider fan that accelerates your gliding, get it. This thing makes life so much easier. Makes getting around so much better too. Where's he at though? Oh. Nope. Ew, Tepe. There he is. Oh shit, he does not look good.
Oh. Hey guys. Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea. Taking on Shogun. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am. They gave it to me and said that it's just like a vision, isn't it? It's illusion. Oh god, so what's the difference between a gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising. I've been getting more and more tired. At first I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've...
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
What the f... Where are we going? Is he gonna... No.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, sadly. A few have been...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated... The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know...
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now or worse... What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree
Nah,
is still
nah,
in force,
nah.
So their delusions
Let's
must be
fucking
used
go.
within
Right
Imperial's
now.
orders to organize
Right
an
fucking
operation of this
now.
scale. They will have had to mobilize a huge... If we want to stop them, we have to... It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
No troops.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind...
Very true. Let
We're
me
going.
think.
We're going. That's it. The time for action is now.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusion, I'm not going to stop you. But please, be careful.
Let's go.
We have
I'm
lost
so
too
ready.
many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Holy shit. Traveler is pissed. Aether is pissed.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
Why? Come on. Voice lines, please.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first?
No.
Fine.
I'm going in there guns blazing. Alright, and we're back. Did a quick adjustment to the team, because for reasons, and I went ahead and teleported to the place where delusions are being made.
I could get used to this.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. I don't think I want Pyro or Cryo in my party right now. Yeah, I think this is a solid team. Fuck it, let's do it. And make sure my characters are good to go. Yep, he has the better. Crit rate 9.3. Crit rate. Yep. What are we at? 41. What? Is this really what I'm running my child on right now? I guess so. Alright. Whoa. What the shit? Oh, crap. There we go. Let's pick that up. No doubt we need that. Oh, I can't collect that crystal marrow. I can't get through here yet, can I? Yeah, I need 2 more amulets.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that?
This fucking asshole missing.
Are they getting this from Riku? So the Conjure Commission are...
Fatsui.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Interesting.
No time to lose.
Oh shit.
It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
What the fuck? Oh. Let's bring out Zhao just in case. God, Genshin, Mihoyo, we need more of this. These dungeons are so cool. They actually feel like dungeons. Oh. Third one. Perfect.
Intruder spotted! Let's let them feed the work of the Harbingers.
Oh, Harbingers.
Never get out of here alive!
Factory Superintendent. Lord Harbinger. Oh man, they keep talking and I get more excited. Where's she? Really?
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why is she up there?
Out of my sight. Useless.
Come on, Zhao.
Got you. This body belongs to ice.
You
Jesus.
actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Fuck.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about.
Oh my god, it's Scaramouche.
I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
No, me joyo. Please.
How can you call it anything more?
Fuck, man.
It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Hyman's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out, with their stronghold exposed. I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Songonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can... Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the Sarah... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed...
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all...
So, that plane...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach...
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan, not by talking her out of it.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever...
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
I work.
We're finally done.
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're...
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
You are the most important part of... Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the show, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue.
You don't have to be so...
I don't mean to believe. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more... In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness. Is that the time? I have another guest to receive today.
All of this said and you're entertaining...
Should be interesting. Oh?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked, before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't...
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, it will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking...
When I say rebellion, if we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue.
Sarah.
She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like...
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a want...
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
It should be interesting.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
God, I love this
Even
character.
though she will one day.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Interesting. Go on with your bad self, girl. What a great character.
Scary. Hana wasn't expecting, but Miko, you meant
Why are you always asking so many questions? As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with.
okay, but
If we want to get our evidence, we're going...
Awaken the professional? Alright, before I do anything. Yeah, I'm at 160. Real quick. Super quick. Just had to do that. Can't have the resin capped out. That's unacceptable. Why have I not been contacted? Quick break. Quick.
Yo,
Sir?
I'm doing this dumbass freaking anti-raid Shogun training.
How's it going?
This is stupid, bro. I had to Google how to beat the last shit.
What do you mean you had to Google?
I had to Google it. I'm like, how the fuck do I avoid a stupid last hit?
First off, why didn't you hit me up?
Damn, yo.
I been did that shit, bro.
Why can't I do this? And the thing is, I just destroyed, the dude said destroy one of the orbs and just stay there. I said, okay. I just did that and it said I still failed.
You have to destroy one of those and then like move into that corner.
That's what I did.
That's what. Nah, you didn't do it fast enough then. That's what you gotta do, bro.
Oh, here it goes. About to happen.
that toy Tanuki just turned
Oh my god.
Oh, I did. Okay.
what's going on? Hyman's never seen one of
Okay.
these before.
So What do you thoughts on the quest so far? So you saw the scene with Scaramouche.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
But isn't he amazing?
Yes, he's the best dickhead ever.
Not a Tanuki.
So
I'm a
they
Mutina.
enforced the Vishnu decree?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Because I was just about to spoil something for you that you're about to find out right now.
Let me just finish.
Just keep going. I'm still doing the quest, by the way.
Oh, you are? Damn.
Yeah.
This shit long as hell.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep,
Thank you, Paimon, answer my questions. Although I wish Aether would have said that shit. Just saying.
Upset.
You saw how he got mad when Tepe was and shit?
Upset.
Why didn't he have any lines?
Upset. Why didn't he have any lines when he was trying to fuck up Scaramouche? That was a perfect opportunity.
Yep.
All you had to do was have him be like, "Damn you" or some shit. Like, "Curse you, Fatui" or some shit.
He was talking shit about Tepe.
Like, come on, bro. I think Tepe's gonna die. And I think Tepe's the character.
Maybe.
Which, if that's the case, that's very underwhelming.
Word. Yes, I mean,
is this the professional
she's gorgeous.
She-
I love her.
Words cannot describe.
I love her.
She's beautiful.
It's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What?
Oh, you're there. Oh, yeah, you about to get an exposition.
she doesn't look very professional at all.
Oh my god, it's all you.
She is a member of the Shimatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
I'd like to see that. Oh.
She hit you with the psych, bitch.
A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my...
She's so adorable.
Here's what I need you to do.
That shit funny as hell.
Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal.
Her name is A? That's so cool.
That doesn't sound familiar? Okay.
It does.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
You make it sound so simple, but
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Alright, for a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of... But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now, the Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here.
Fuck that! I'm about to go on my mind. Fuck you. I'm not dying.
She said, "I'm going into my sword. Fuck you mean?"
Fuck y'all niggas. I'm about to kill me.
If stubbornly isolating yourself within this variety haven't turned, then my duty as your eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
I'm saying.
So she's an Adeptus, essentially.
Yeah.
She's like Ajdaha and Dvalin.
Yeah.
And she's the Kitsune.
Yeah.
That's why there's that big ass statue.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Wait, what big ass statue?
The tree, excuse me, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you there?
I'm only telling you so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality?
That's a good boy.
It's us. We're back.
That's enough chit-chat.
What brings you here?
Anti-violence.
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Wait, what happened?
Anti-raid Shogun training part 2.
Oh.
Oh my god!
It's way easier. Calm down. You don't have to avoid the attacks. Just kill the enemies. He said, "Ah!"
course
We
they're
saw
fired.
people patrolling on our way here.
That's hilarious.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
You can't run.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
No shit.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem... The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
You did quite
Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
See, though Paimon is super annoying, she be saying the right shit though.
So, and what I've been doing is I just be reading Paimon's lines. I just instantly skip it, bro. Her voice is starting. It's really starting to get to me.
Yeah.
So I just like skip the line so that the whole thing can show up, and I read through it real quick, and I just skip her voice line. Like I'm over it. I'd rather the entire party be mute, and I only hear the other characters.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under...
If only there was a way we could just...
A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any...
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer.
They gonna get one shot, just like the fucking big ass.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place. Oh man, I want to go to the...
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about this?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Yeah, I'm about to choke her.
she's like Cloud Retainer, except way more snobbier.
Yeah, I see.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to
We're
find
not gonna get
you.
her forever.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So you're about to like get into the... I feel like this is the meat and potatoes of the quest. Look, let me just say, there's a lot of shit that's going on right now.
Oh boy.
I have my headphones on, that's why you can't hear anything about what I'm doing right now.
Good. 'Cause I'd be like, no, pause it. No. Damn, this quest long as shit then, huh?
Yeah, and this quest is doing a lot of what I wish the other like Mondstadt and... Well, actually, no, I guess the Mondstadt and Liyue quest did do this. You're about to see what I'm talking about.
The Liyue was more like, you had to find out who the bad guy was.
Yeah, but what I liked about these Archon quests is that it feels like all the characters are contributing.
Yeah, right.
And we're starting to get to that point in this story quest.
Okay.
So, you'll see. Literally, the next thing you're about to do, it's like a whoa. Make my escape. Have you been using ball or no?
Oh, hell yeah. My level 50 ball has been wild.
Yo,
Like,
word.
My level 50 ball has been wild.
You said you've been dealing like AK. Is that like when you stack up the ults?
Yeah, like completely. And like the activation. But other than that, it's around like 2 to 4. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I do. So my activation when I do like all the ults, it's around like 10k. Bro, her E, the shit that does the lightning strikes, it activates with Sayu's E. So I'm literally rolling around hitting enemies, and it's hitting them with Ball's E.
Yo, that's tough.
That's amazing. I didn't think I was gonna be able to use Sayu like effectively with Ball, but I can.
Yeah. So you can either like make sure Sayu has like pyro or like cryo or body, and then you got overloaded, superconduct, all that.
Shit's so clutch, bro. Oh look, it's one of Randall's favorite characters.
The super duper big guy.
I'm not telling you.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person.
God, I love this character.
As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anyone who can test it out yet. May as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
Have to do with it. The vision of the field honestly devises to manipulate the children. The ones behind it know full well subject to the representing this.
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse. And try to avoid burning your clothes.
Why does Paimon
She's a
feel
puppet.
so nervous all of a sudden?
She's a like the actual Raiden Shogun is a puppet.
No, but still.
What?
Bitch can hop out and be like, nah, don't do that no shit. They go back like
She's just ignoring all the problems. I guess we'll find out more when we actually like talk to her.
Don't worry, it's just a firework.
You'll give it a... Well, you got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Is there...
I have to check that every time I submit an application again, let me correctly. It's very unconversations with you and straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear to both the Temple and the Archon commissions are some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonists
What's the Kitsune again?
have two rogue
The fox.
The fox?
The fox looking shits.
Yeah, yeah,
You!
that said antagonists are under the protection of two commissions and five children. It would be rather hard for us to track them down. It will be easier for us to start with someone who needs some of them is. So it's like
Funny you say that.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Sarah.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komori Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
I don't like that she's talking like this. Bitch, can you tell? It's Sarah. It's Cujo Sarah.
Nah.
I'll give you a clue. Bitch.
Is this really a good idea?
Oh, shit.
Nah. Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue.
Step on me.
Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
She's so good.
Whatever you say.
I am a trap. I'll fucking mute you to death.
Nah. Why you say that?
Watch this shit.
He's gonna get blown off. Oh, you and me. You are officially nuts. Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the shelter?
Stop!
Please tell me you are not sheltering the wanted.
Shit.
Who's it?
What kind of
Huh?
fun is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Your subordinates to me.
Oh, you and me. You are officially nuts.
As you wish.
Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Uchigai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun's right wanted criminal at her prayer shrine? You're the same as ever, Kujo-san. No one can match you. Just the loyalty to the Shogun.
But the fact of just saying that whole meme is just funny as hell.
Isn't it? Kujo Sara.
This guy, you know? Oh, how about you, man?
Well, how did it go?
Servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty.
Well done.
Warrior, I definitely like to follow the way of the Shogun.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
I love this character.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
She's so cute.
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just typed a whole bunch of stuff that looked
What happened?
suspicious.
No, she said, Lady Gucci, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you want.
Nah.
I've been saying that this whole time, Sarah.
she's like, there may or may not, or perhaps or not perhaps.
Sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to
What happened?
trust Gujiai. She is
Oh.
the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be let's get the
I wonder
things
if
and
we're
get ready
gonna
to head
get
to the...
Ayaka's brother.
He's yeah. They mentioned him a few more times, and I'm super interested.
Ayato?
My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. Nothing's ever even dreamed that.
And then there's her brother too, or her, yeah, I guess her adopted brother.
Oh, the dude that she just said, Tsuki.
Yeah.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
We need fucking the director for Oneness.
People were saying that never mind. No, never mind. It was someone was theorizing that Klee's mom could be like the Pyro Archon, but then I remembered they actually said who the Pyro Archon was, so never mind.
I knew you would keep your promise.
That would be
after
crazy.
all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
You wouldn't believe...
Hand them to Sarah. She can
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
Beautiful.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve utter disregard for human life? Why would they want to hide it?
And I don't want to build her right now, but the more I talk to this character, the more I'm like, I need to build her.
Consider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui, the head of the...
Well, the things you wanted to see, but surely you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to...
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Ooh, oh my god.
Unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Ooh.
Luchasaurus seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like
Yes.
the Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
You're damn right.
Oh, I finally got the fucking glider shit.
Yep, let's catch up.
The what?
Hold on, traveler.
Bro,
There's
tell me
something
how
else we
much
need to
better it
discuss.
makes life.
Bro,
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
City.
It's crazy.
You must find a way to if you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more, take this with you.
Oh shit, is this it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I think I'm reaching the climax, if you will.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what... Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This is
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to fix...
She said, my hopeless fool of a friend. Okay. Stuff's about to happen.
Oh, I'm looking.
She's so cute. Oh my god, that character. She's so cute!
This is how it must be.
She is a member of the Shimatsu, a genuine bona fide.
A walk would be nice.
So she works under Ayato. That's dope.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takut. If it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I... Good.
Enter the... What? Oh, shit. Is this it? It has to be this party. Right? Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going in.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Oh! Oh my god!
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I will have order.
Let me scribe.
Shit is popping off!
I must.
Shit! Oh!
Get them.
No turning back!
I won't. Brace yourself.
Strike!
Stabilize. Allow me to strike first. Worthless. Don't hold back. A word. Worthless.
He's been stuck in there this entire time.
Worthless.
Word.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne.
So this is how my documents
Ew,
went missing
never
from headquarters.
mind. This dude old as shit.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand. Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who will tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
You scumbag piece of shit.
Worship the
Oh
shogun.
my god.
How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her path.
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Tell him!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding.
There's a monologue going on right now.
Of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Where you at?
As would the former head of our clan.
I just left Komori's house. I'm
Hate to
going
say
to
it,
Yonya
but
right now.
his ego.
You mean your bae? Yes.
If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, I
where's-
think he's in for a nasty surprise.
It's fine. She's high tier in our hearts.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly
Yeah,
the
you
correct
damn right.
thing to do? Even though it goes against what but I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
Ooh.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger of Signora.
Oh shit.
Not her again. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off.
Uh-oh.
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that. All right then.
Aw, shit. Get the fist cracking. How do I get up there? What? Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta go under. You gotta go under. Yo! Who did this? Oh my god. Is this all Sarah? Oh, my bad. Hey! Alright. I think this is the party to use. Yeah, fuck it. It's gotta be this party. Do it! Do it! Oh my. She's adorable, bro. I love her. Oh my god. I'm putting my controller down.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
I got caught.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
There are so many words that want to come out of my mouth right now.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Oh my god. Step on me, please.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy.
Yo, Aether, if you don't say something, I swear to God, bro. I just need one voice line.
Most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
Bitch! Oh my
I
god.
challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die.
What?
Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Bro.
A lesson on harbinger power and
Oh my
elegance.
god. Oh
As you wish.
Can I pause? I can. Where are you?
I'm going to take the evidence to Yaimiko.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near her.
Yeah. You're about like 10 minutes behind me.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna do my best to not say a word about the current situation that I am in.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Into the frozen void.
Ninjutsu!
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Bitch, you damn right.
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Gotta dash. Make my escape.
Fuck.
The pale flame smolders.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Holy shit. That's her own.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and
Holy.
witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Fuck.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
Stabilize.
Evil conquering.
Is that did I just hear Sarah? You're very close.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Whew. That's oh my god.
So strong.
That's right. That's right. Get her up.
Mayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Matui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
I'm about to hang up on you.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
What's going on?
The air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Raiden, where are you?
I'm following Sarah to the statue. I have to get open up her art.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone.
You better keep that fucking camera on you. I swear to God, I need to see your reaction to everything.
Before shit started getting rigged. I feel like she might.
Oh shit!
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitatachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yamiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God. But we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. I can barely keep... Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Well, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh my God! What is going on?
So, we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Where are you?
I am in Curry.
Knowledge guide you.
You're about to enter?
Yeah, I'm about to enter the headquarters.
Okay. Don't go in yet. I need to take a piss. 2 seconds. Go! You're good. Who are you using?
Yoimiya Team 2 official Jean-Lee.
Yoimiya,
I
Ching-Chu.
assume I'm only going to be fighting balls, so that's why I'm all single target characters.
Okay, so single. Yes. Good idea.
Make sure I have enough. You know what? I should bring a healer.
Yes. Yes. Bro. Who are you bringing, Bennett?
Yeah, I'm going to bring Yoimiya Team 2, but it's Jean-Lee.
Yoimiya, Ching-Chu, Bennett, Zhongli.
Or should I bring
No. I don't.
Rosario? Official?
Yoimiya? No. You're good. Hey,
I think I'm going to bring official.
Water is a good idea. Water is a very good idea.
Is the Senora fight happening right now?
You're fighting one of those two characters. Do you want me to tell you which one? Alright. Oh wait! Oh, you're not there yet. Okay. Never mind. It's just a bunch of enemies. I thought you were elsewhere. All right, I'm gonna continue.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Please, tell me why. So this is how Monitors went missing from headquarters.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Please tell me faster. I need to know.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Oh shit.
Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction. Inferior. Fate is upon you. Strike dead. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Get out of my way! Solidify!
This ends now. Inferior. Strike dead.
Lament! Worthless!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Useless!
Instabilities will be removed. Inferior. Evasion is futile. Inferior. Strike dead. Leave my space.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather
Oh
close?
shit. It just gets crazier.
Go. This was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
What the fuck?
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh my god. Oh! This game is amazing.
Written in the stars. desire can be broken.
Order guide you.
Delve into destiny.
Are you following Sarah again?
All will be severed.
Gather.
Ooh.
Stabilize.
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
What the fuck?
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and strive forward. So
Amazing.
just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking.
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
Yeah.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Look at the name.
Principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years.
Oh my God!
They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all.
Let me know when you finish the fight.
That is why I have chosen to
Let me know when you
guide
finish the
along
fight.
correct path toward eternity.
But eternity
Wait, did you finish?
is far too cruel a fate for you,
Oh.
eh?
For me,
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you've stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
but it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake, tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Crimson Witch of Embers?
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
It might have been like a mistranslation. Aw.
Nico, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
How's it going? You getting your ass beat?
Seeing you again is
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Ball is just a term for the Archon. I think you were the one that told me that, actually.
What a childish conversation
Like,
this is.
like more... Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
She sounds a lot more like human.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the writing? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe...
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Yeah.
You literally told us to come meet you here! Seems like someone's in it.
Catching up, by the way. I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds... Still, you did end up victorious.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way.
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that looks something.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh,
What?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Bro. Oh my.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to
What?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer, as her erstwhile closest friend, she no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Hyman has to agree.
Survive.
Anyway, you still haven't told us what... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it.
So, you mean there are 3
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until the some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Bell. It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that they won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the Shogunate, Beelzebul became her. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until... Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her...
Paimon feels like she understands A.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was... she... Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say that not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship...
Don't worry,
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my... I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed at...
Knowledge?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came...
Lesser Lord?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world.
No, and they're right,
Okay, I see. Your ambition should be something that transcends. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be... Continue on your journey.
This was amazing.